Trying to purchase a new mid-range smartphone may be quite a daunting task given how many smartphones are now available these days. But overall, the price range of 15,000 pesos to 20,000 pesos offers a great balance of affordability and top-notch features, making it perfect for smartphone enthusiasts and for those looking for a solid daily driver. What's up guys, we're all here with Hugo Tech, and in this video, we'll highlight all the options available released in the first half of 2023. Note that all the links to buy the following smartphones will be in the description box below. Let's kick things off with the Poco X5 Pro 5G. It offers some of the best performance at this price point. It has a 6.67-inch AMOLED display and a 120Hz refresh rate paired with a Snapdragon 778G chipset. You'll also get a triple camera setup at the back, headlined by a 108-megapixel main lens and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, while having support for 5G and 67-watt fast charging. The Poco X5 Pro comes at a price tag of 16,999 pesos for the 6GB plus 128GB of internal storage model, and 18,999 pesos for an upgraded 8GB plus 256GB of internal storage variant. You can purchase this on both Shopee and Lazada. Second on this list is the Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G. Stylish, premium designed smartphone with a 6.7-inch curved edge AMOLED display for a sleek look and minimal bezel. Not to mention that it also has a 120Hz refresh rate and supports HDR10+. Inside, it comes with the Dimensity 920 chipset that also comes with 67-watt fast charging, 5G, and a triple rear camera setup with a 108-megapixel main camera and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. The Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G comes at a price tag of 19,999 pesos for its 8GB plus 128GB of internal storage variant configuration and is available on both Shopee and Lazada. Another Realme smartphone on this list is the Realme 10 Pro 5G Coca-Cola Edition. If you're looking for a truly unique phone and are a big fan of Coca-Cola, you can pick up the Realme 10 Pro 5G Coca-Cola Edition. In contrast, it packs a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus LCD panel with still a 120Hz refresh rate while now being powered by a Snapdragon 695 processor. It also comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage configuration, while also packing a similar 108-megapixel main camera, but ditching the ultra-wide for a 2-megapixel depth sensor. It also has support for 5G connectivity and 5,000 mAh battery with 33-watt fast charging. At just 18,999 pesos in Shopee, it's one of the most unique smartphones you can get at this price point. The only downside being is it may be hard to find one nowadays, as only 589 units were sold. Next on this list is the Honor X9A 5G. Offers one of the best value among smartphones. It has the Snapdragon 695 chipset for ample performance. It also has a 6.6-inch curved OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate that is hailed as the strongest smartphone screen for extra durability. It also has a triple rear camera setup at the back consisting of a 64-megapixel main and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, while also having 5G capabilities and 40-watt fast charge. For just 16,990 pesos, it comes in a substantial 8GB plus 256GB of internal storage configuration in a pretty emerald green colorway. Next up on our list is the Samsung Galaxy A34 5G. It is a pretty good all-rounder with its 6.6-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, Dimensity 1080 chipset, and a triple rear camera setup with a 48-megapixel main, 8-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 2-megapixel macro. It also comes with 8GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage, 5GB support, IP67 dust and water resistance, and a 5,000 mAh battery with 25-watt fast charging. The Samsung Galaxy A34 5G is priced at 19,990 pesos on their official Shopee store. Now, if you're looking towards spending at the lower limit of the price budget, then you'd be impressed to find the Redmi Note 12 Pro 5G. It has a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and a Dimensity 1080 chipset. You can also get 8GB of RAM up to 256GB of internal storage with triple rear camera setup, of 15 megapixel wide, 2 megapixel macro, and 8 megapixel ultra wide, while also having a 16 megapixel selfie camera up front. You also get support for IP54 splash resistance, 5G, and Dolby Atmos, while also having 5000 mAh battery with 67-watt turbocharging. With all that it offers, the Redmi Note 12 Pro 5G is a complete package coming in at 16,899 pesos for the 8GB plus 128GB model and 17,899 pesos for an upgraded 8GB plus 256GB of internal storage configuration. The Vivo V27e is one of the most elegant phones you can get at this price point, with a sleek design at the back. Up front, it has a 6.62-inch AMOLED panel with a Full HD resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. It's powered by a decent Helio G99 processor paired with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. Its camera setup is great for portrait mode with a 64 megapixel main, 2 megapixel macro, and most especially a 2 megapixel bokeh lens. The Vivo V27e also has 4000 mAh battery with 66-watt flash charge and dual SIM 4G LTE support, while priced at just 16,890 pesos. Now to complete this list, we have the Oppo Reno 8T. Unlike the Vivo, it is powered by a Helio G99 processor but has a 6.43-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED panel with a 90Hz refresh rate. It also has an 8GB of RAM with another 8GB of virtual expansion and 256GB of internal storage. The cameras features a 100 megapixel main and a 2 megapixel macro, while its 5000 mAh battery has support for 33-watt SuperVolt charging. The Oppo Reno 8T is priced at 18,899 pesos and comes in either midnight black or a stunning sunset orange colorway, and is also available on both Shopee and Lazada. And there you have it, guys. Did we miss anything on this list? Which of these smartphones caught your attention? Do let us know in the comment section below, and if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit that bell icon so you won't miss any future uploads, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and don't forget to visit youkconnect.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Aurel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.